Are your periods delayed often? Do you experience hair fall, acne breakouts, fluctuation in your weight and excessive hair growth on the body? Have these symptoms become a daily problem for you? If yes, then it's a sign that you may be suffering from PCOS. However, relying on medications alone will not result in quick recovery. Therefore, you must take up some lifestyle habits that will accelerate your recovery. I'd suggest yoga. Let's begin with our first yoga posture, Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined butterfly pose. This asana helps in activating the ovaries. It is also beneficial for other parts of the body like the prostate gland, kidneys and the urinary bladder. Hence, it's best in case of PCOS and PCOD. Amongst the many advantages of this posture, there are some that are important for PCOS and PCOD. However, you must refrain from performing this asana if you have knee or groin injuries or any kind of pain in the lower back or the hip. Now let's get into this posture right away. Lie on the mat with your chest facing the ceiling. Relax your shoulders, keep your spine straight. Don't lift your shoulders off the mat or strain the neck. Now bring the feet together and bend the knees gently. Make sure your feet remain on the mat. Your heels should now be closer to your pelvis. Your hands should lie next to the hips. Press your palms against the mat. Now exhale and contract the abdomen muscles so that the tailbone moves closer towards the pubic bone. If there is any pain, then immediately discontinue the bound angle pose. Perform this asana slowly to stabilize the spine and pelvis. Exhale slowly, allowing your knees to open, thereby stretching your pelvic region and your inner thighs. Avoid forcefully arching your back and keep the shoulders relaxed and not too close to the head. Hold the pose for 20 seconds and then to come out of the posture, you're just going to draw your knees in together and slowly come up. Perform this asana twice a day depending upon your capacity. The second asana for today is Mariaryasana and Bithilasana or cat and cow. The cow pose stretches and activates the tailbone and the root of the spine, while the cat pose stretches and relieves the tension from the upper back and the neck. Avoid this practice if you have arthritis or any kind of pain in the knees, spine, wrist or neck. If you're feeling fine, let's get into the asana right away. You're going to come in your quadruped position with your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Don't strain your neck or your back too much. From here, what we're going to do is tuck the tailbone, arch the back and look up. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to round your spine, chin towards the chest as if you're pushing the floor away with your palms. Continuing this motion, breathe in, arch the spine, look up. Breathe out, draw the navel towards the spine and the chin towards the chest. Hold this posture for about 30 seconds. Repeating this asana thrice would be ideal. Now let's jump on the third asana for the day, Setu, Bandha, Sarvangasana or bridge pose. This yoga asana helps in regulating the thyroid function, which is crucially linked to PCOS. It relaxes and activates the organs in the abdomen region, thus relieving the symptoms of PCOS. It stretches the neck, the spine, the chest and the hips. It strengthens the back, buttocks and the hamstrings as well. Those who have undergone brain, back, neck, shoulder or spinal surgery should strictly avoid this asana. Let's begin with the steps now. Lie on your back and fold your knees so they form a right angle. Place your hands beside your body and your palms facing down. Slowly lift your lower back, your mid back and your upper back off the floor. Pull your chest towards the chin. Don't go too fast as you may hurt yourself. Keep breathing and hold each bridge pose for 30 seconds or more, repeating this asana up to 3 times or more depending on your capacity. That's it for today, guys. Hopefully you will find relief from PCOS if you practice these asana regularly. Until then, take care and keep practicing yoga. Namaste.